So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song short, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. Blade, it's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Alright guys, so I got two shorts here to talk about, thanks to for my favorite subscribers who wanted me to pick these two shorts to review for you guys. And as usual, I will try my best to say their name right, and their name is Amanda Captain 1382. They suggest me to Rebellious Rabbit, which is basically Doug's bunny, giving everybody a hard time because he does not like the idea that he is only worth 2 cents, while the rest of the family, foxes and bears, are technically worth more than them if you put up a bounty for them. So he decided to go and prove that he is way more worth than a rabbit and a fox. And there's also one that's called Bully for Bugs, which reminisces, shows one of Bugs Bunny's favorite lines. Not this one.
What's up, Doc?
But this one.
I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
Yep, you were one, no.
I took a chicken left turn at Albuquerque.
Never want to see him say that, instead of him saying,
what's up, Doc?
well, this is a short for you. Let's start with Rebellious Rabbit first, where Bugs Bunny literally gives pretty much a whole entire America a hard time. So, Bugs Bunny sees wanted posters saying that 2 cents for a rabbit, and he saw $50 for a fox and $75 for a bear. He thought the 2 cents is not enough. So he went and told, I guess, the hunting, once you're in job at the hunting part, where they're the ones that put the signs up there. And so he went to them and said, rabbits are not, and the guy said basically, rabbits are not that frightening. And Bugs Bunny,
He don't know me very well, does he?
So Bugs Bunny shows him that you should not judge a book by its cover, because just because he's a cute buzzy rabbit does not mean he can't give you a hard time. So he started hitting a guy with a hammer who just sitting there walking out minding his own business, and then he decided to cut off Florida. Thought it was, I think, a different country, but no, that's pretty sure that's Florida. And he goes to a guy, smack him, who sounds very close to Foghorn Leghorn. Definitely Mel Blanc used the same voice that he uses for Foghorn Leghorn in that scene. After that, we see like a sign, basically. He goes over and slaps the guy. I think it's like one of the big users in the United States, those like big meetings that they have like about America. He fills in the hole at Grand Canyon, and then he dresses up as an Indian. Oh yeah, he thought Florida was South America, basically. So that's basically, and he shut down Niagara Falls, looks like. So this one was pretty good, and then it ends with a bunch of guys shooting at him, and he's now worth $1 billion instead of 2 lousy cents, and he ends up being in jail. And there's also a bunch of tanks after him too. So that's what basically happened in that one. So let's find out who worked on it. And remember, I won't be able to show you pictures of all these people who worked on it, because these were made a long time ago, and not all of them provided pictures of themselves. So if I don't have a picture of a certain person, I'm sorry. We got, so who directed this? Robert McKinlin. Story by Warrant Foster, Edward Scissorder, starring Mel Blanc, music by Carl Starling, animated by Charles McKinson. We got Philip D. Lance, Manny Goals, John Carey, layout by Colin Wood, background by Richard H. Thomas. This one came out April 1949. So, but that's rebellious. That's Rebel Rabbit. So, let's get Bully for Bugs. So this one, Bully for Bugs, is about I guess we're like probably Mexico or Spain. It's not really sure, but since it takes if we turn to Albuquerque, probably it's Mexico. If you want to correct me, I only been to Mexico when I was little, and I've never been to Spain. So go ahead. He's at one of those two, and we see one of those bull minglers like do the whole red thing for. Before we get any further, that doesn't work on bulls. Bulls are colorblind. Actually, they don't like things we wave in their faces, okay? So if that thing was black, blue, or green, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if that's red. Just wanted to point that out. So that's just one of those old wives' tales. It doesn't have to be red. The fact that you're waving in its face is the reason why it gets mad. So, but everybody thinks that bulls don't like the color red. This bull wrangler is the color red. But he's scared because it's a bull. You don't make bulls mad. And he is and he runs off, and then Bugs Bunny comes up looking for a bunch of carrots festival and says,
I knew I should took that to Albuquerque.
basically. And he comes and asks the bull wrangler about it. And the bull wrangler ends up being hit out and gets kicked out of the ring by the bull because it was Bugs Bunny distracted him while he's running. And it comes after Bugs, and Bugs gets hit, and Bugs says, of course, you know, this means war. So, Bugs decides to dress up as a bull wrangler, and he puts behind the red paper an anvil, of course, and that hurts the poor bull, and the bull is probably has concussion, I'm guessing here, and he starts walking around, trying to get Bugs, but this time around it's like he's not really in the right way of thought because he's like, looks like he has concussion, like I said. So he like follows Bugs until he hits the wall, and then he hits a board and loses his horns, and somehow he has his horns magically back, and he starts sharpening them to go after Bugs again. So after this, he after he hits the bull with like a rubber band, like a rock, he dresses up wearing one of those big hats that Mexican and Spanish people wear. What is that? Sombreros. So that, and starts hitting the bull by slapping him. He has a shotgun behind him. Bugs Bunny gets a shotgun behind the bull red paper thing, and the bull somehow eats the shotgun, and it ends up his tail. And every time it like waves his tail, his horns shoots out bullets, and so Bugs ends up running away, and so it runs out of bullets. Shotgun so decides to eat a bunch of bullets, and I guess all that gunpowder mixed together makes it blow up, and that's how it ends with roses being thrown at Bugs Bunny, and that's how this short ends. So let's find out who did things for this one. We got Chuck M. Jones, who directed this one. Story by story by Michael M. Matters. Produced by Edward Inster. Starring Mel Blanc. Music by Carl Starling, animated by Ben Wasserham, Lord Volston, Ken Hairston, Harry Love. Layout by Merk Wicks Knowlton. Background by Philip D. Guard. And this one was made in August 8th, 1953. So these are really both these ones are really good shorts. I enjoyed both of them. I think I'm not sure which one I like more. It's hard to really think about it with Bugs, and this time I think I'd rather him get mad at a bull for him getting hit in the butt by a bull and him going after the bull that way, than him just because he's only worth 2 cents, him getting mad that way. Because now he's in jail at the end of that one. So I think I like probably the bully for Bugs more, because I guess Bugs ends up in a better situation than he did in Rebel for Rabbit. So yeah, if any of you guys have any suggestions I want me to do, let me this comment down below. Put down the name of the short, and I'll give it a chance and watch it and give you a review and tell you who worked on it. So there you guys go. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and remember, that's all, folks. Bye bye. Like, favorite, and subscribe.